Throughout the course of history, ancient civilizations and spiritual texts have spoken about a golden age, a time of extraordinary peace, unity, and enlightenment. This era, often described as a return to divine order and harmony, represents humanity's evolution to its highest potential. The concept of the Golden Age is deeply embedded in the wisdom of the ages, echoing the voices of mystics, prophets, and sages who foresaw this coming shift as both inevitable and sacred. Here are the key lessons you should know. Lesson 1. What is the Golden Age? The Golden Age, often referred to as Satya Yuga in Hindu philosophy, is described as the purest and most harmonious of the 4 yugas or ages that form a cosmic cycle of creation, decline, and rebirth. According to the Vedic texts, this age marks the beginning of the cycle, when human beings live in complete alignment with their divine nature. Truth, virtue, and unity dominate the collective consciousness, and humanity lives in peace with one another, the earth and the cosmos. Similarly, in Greek mythology, the poet Hesiod describes the Golden Age as a period during which humans lived in blissful harmony under the care of the gods. There was no need for toil or conflict, as the earth provided abundantly, and there was no suffering or death as we know it. Humanity was untouched by greed, ego, or division. In Christian theology, the Golden Age is associated with the prophesied kingdom of heaven on earth, a time when divine justice and love will prevail, restoring humanity to a state of grace. The Book of Revelation speaks of a new heaven and new earth, where all pain and suffering will cease, and humanity will live in harmony with God and nature. Many indigenous cultures, such as the Hopi of North America and the Dogon of Africa, also share visions of an impending Golden Age, describing it as a time of cosmic realignment where humans rediscover their sacred connection to the universe. The ancient Zoroastrian religion, one of the oldest known spiritual systems, speaks of a time of ultimate goodness, when evil will be eradicated and humanity will live in alignment with one supreme God. This divine restoration mirrors the themes of harmony and justice central to the Golden Age concept. In essence, across civilizations and timelines, the Golden Age represents the ultimate state of human evolution, a time of awakening, enlightenment, and harmony. These recurring prophecies across the globe lend credence to the idea that the Golden Age is not a mere myth, but a deeply ingrained archetype embedded in the collective consciousness of humanity. Lesson 2. When will we reach the Golden Age? The timing of the Golden Age has been the subject of prophecy and interpretation for centuries. According to Hindu cosmology, we are currently transitioning out of Kali Yuga, the age of darkness, materialism, and spiritual decline. The Kali Yuga is believed to last approximately 432,000 years, but many modern spiritual leaders suggest that the intensity of this age is coming to an end. They argue that humanity is already in the midst of an ascension process, with signs of awakening accelerating worldwide. The Mayan civilization also pointed to a transformative period in human history. The end of their calendar cycle on December 21, 2012, was not a prediction of the world's destruction, but a symbolic marker for the beginning of a new cycle, an age of enlightenment and unity. Many believe that we are currently in a transitional phase, where humanity is moving out of an old paradigm of fear, separation, and conflict, and into a higher vibrational reality of love and cooperation. Astrologically, the Golden Age is often linked to the Age of Aquarius, a 2,160-year cycle that marks humanity's collective shift toward unity consciousness. This astrological age, characterized by humanitarian values, spiritual awakening, and technological advancements aligned with harmony, is believed to have begun, or to be in its early stages now. The influx of Aquarian energies is guiding humanity toward freedom, equality, and oneness. Many spiritual teachers, such as Sri Yukteswar, Paramahansa Yogananda, and contemporary mystics, agree that humanity is at a pivotal moment. They describe this period as a bridge between the darkness of Kali Yuga and the dawn of Satya Yuga, a time of chaos that precedes the light of the Golden Age. While no specific date can be pinpointed, the signs of this shift are already evident. Increasing global consciousness, a growing interest in spirituality, environmental awareness, and the yearning for peace suggest that humanity is moving closer to this sacred era. Lesson 3. What the Golden Age means for humanity. The arrival of the Golden Age signifies far more than just peace and prosperity. It marks a complete transformation of human consciousness. In this elevated state, humanity will transcend egoic patterns of fear, greed, and division to embody a higher way of being. The implications of this shift will be as follows. Number 1. unity, and oneness. In the Golden Age, humanity will recognize the interconnectedness of all life. The illusion of separation will dissolve, and people will live in unity, understanding that we are all expressions of the same divine source. Wars, discrimination, and conflicts will become relics of the past, as love and compassion guide our relationships. Number 2. Spiritual awakening. Humanity will reconnect with its spiritual essence, realizing that we are eternal beings on a soul journey. Practices such as meditation, prayer, and energy healing will become integral to daily life as humans awaken to their higher consciousness. Number 3. Living in harmony with nature. The Golden Age will see humanity realigning with the natural rhythms of the earth. The exploitation of natural resources will cease, replaced by sustainable living and a reverence for Mother Earth, with technology evolving to support ecological balance rather than destruction. Number 4. The end of suffering. As human consciousness ascends, the lower vibrational states of fear, anger, and grief will diminish. Humanity will experience a profound sense of inner peace, fulfillment, and joy. Physical, emotional, and spiritual healing will accelerate as we align with higher frequencies. Number 5. Technological advancements for good. Technology will no longer be driven by profit or power, but will serve humanity and the planet. Free energy, advanced healing modalities, and innovations that elevate human life will become widespread, reflecting humanity's alignment with divine intelligence. Number 6. Rediscovery of ancient wisdom. In the Golden Age, ancient spiritual teachings will regain their significance. Practices from Vedic texts, Egyptian mystery schools, and indigenous wisdom traditions will resurface, guiding humanity back to its divine truth. And number 7. A shift to heart-centered living. Humanity will lead with the heart, choosing love over fear, generosity over greed, and peace over conflict. This shift will transform families, communities, and nations, creating a world rooted in harmony. Lesson 4. Humanity's role in manifesting the Golden Age. The Golden Age, though often depicted as a cosmic inevitability, relies deeply on humanity's participation. While ancient texts and prophecies provide glimpses of this divine future, it is humanity's collective actions and consciousness that will determine how quickly we reach this transformative era. At its core, the Golden Age requires an inner revolution, a shift in how individuals think, feel, and live their lives. Across various spiritual traditions, there exists a common thread. External transformation begins within. Humanity must cultivate a state of peace, love, and harmony internally before these qualities can manifest on a global scale. In practical terms, the Golden Age asks us to align ourselves with higher values, compassion, cooperation, and spiritual awakening. This shift begins with individuals choosing to live consciously, embracing mindfulness, nurturing community, and stepping away from destructive cycles of greed and division. When enough people embody these qualities, a tipping point will occur. A critical mass of awakened individuals capable of reshaping collective consciousness. Science, too, supports the idea that human behavior influences larger systems. Studies in social and environmental sciences suggest that small interconnected changes can lead to large-scale transformation. The concept of a butterfly effect shows how seemingly minor shifts in thought or action ripple outward, creating profound change over time. A single act of kindness, a movement towards sustainability, or a moment of spiritual awakening contributes to the larger fabric of transformation. Moreover, the Golden Age asks humanity to embrace its role as stewards of the earth. Indigenous traditions teach that the planet is a living being, our mother, and living in harmony with her is essential for global balance. Restoring our connection with nature is not just practical, it is sacred. Reforestation, clean energy initiatives, and regenerative agriculture are examples of how humanity can realign with the natural rhythms of life, helping to birth the Golden Age. The realization of the Golden Age also invites us to heal generational wounds and dissolve the illusions of separation that have divided humanity for centuries. Social justice, equality, and the recognition of humanity's shared purpose will become essential foundations for this new world. As humanity evolves, the walls of race, class, religion, and nationality will crumble, replaced by a deep understanding of oneness. Thus, while the Golden Age may be foretold in prophecies, it is a destiny we must consciously co-create. Each individual carries the power to contribute to this sacred shift by embodying the qualities of the Golden Age now: peace, love, unity, and reverence for all life. When humanity collectively steps into this truth, the Golden Age will no longer be a distant dream, but a living reality. In conclusion, the Golden Age is not merely a myth or utopian dream, It is the destiny of humanity. This sacred era represents the fulfillment of our collective soul journey, a time when we awaken to the divine truth of who we are and why we are here. While the path to this age may be marked by challenges and upheaval, these trials are necessary for humanity's transformation. As we stand on the threshold of the Golden Age, we are called to participate in this shift by elevating our consciousness, embracing love, and living in harmony with one another and the earth. The Golden Age is not something we must wait for. It is something we can create within ourselves and manifest into the world. Let us remember the wisdom of the ages, as within, so without. By embodying peace, unity, and enlightenment in our own lives, we become the architects of this new reality. The dawn of the Golden Age is upon us, a time of boundless possibilities, where humanity will flourish in its divine glory, and the earth will shine as the sacred home it was always meant to be.